Moments ago, the federal government shut down, but D.C. lawmakers have reached a deal, and they're still on the floor of the Senate chambers. That could have a huge impact on federal workers, and depending on how long it lasts, it could impact you too.
Atlanta News First, Bridget Spencer is live at Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport tonight. Bridget, you found the airport, just one spot where federal officials certainly watching these votes closely.
They certainly are watching this. Now, the Department of Homeland Security is just one of those agencies that could have been affected by a shutdown. We've seen that in a previous shutdown with TSA workers being forced to work without pay. That's certainly not something that we do want to see. Now, how did we get here in the first place? There was a whole lot involved, including some drama regarding the Speaker of the House. Congress once again waiting until the 11th hour to avert a government shutdown. The $1.2 trillion spending package includes funding for more border security, the IRS, military pay, and more. But some, including Georgia Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene, thinks the bill does not go far enough, particularly with border security.
This bill forced us to choose between paying our military soldiers, and in doing so, if we voted for it, this was not a bill that supported Republican values.
In the middle of this, Representative Greene filed a motion to oust Speaker of the House Mike Johnson. Not happy he worked with Democrats to pass the government spending package.
Speaker Johnson gave up every ability to negotiate and fight for border security today. I want all of our members to have time to think this over, talk with one another, and to have time to choose the next Republican speaker.
And some of her Republican colleagues were not on board with the motion.
I don't like it at all. I think it's a very dumb move.
Now, as for that motion to oust Speaker of the House Mike Johnson, there is no exact timeline on when they will take this up, but Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene is hoping that they can take this up after a 2-week break. We're live from Atlanta's airport. Bridget Spencer, Atlanta News First.
Well, this next